Oh my goodness. Oh man. What's up, Foundation? Oh man, we going live. We going live late. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Tap on a comment to show it on screen. Okay, Tay, first one. Ashton, contempt. Ooh. Dharma Warrior, congratulations. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Jay Blackboy, Sanchez Whitlock. Dharma, Tay, okay. Black Sheep Aesthetic, congrats, Body Moore. Oh man. Y'all come on in and hit that like button while y'all coming in, homie. Y'all hit that like button for your big partner, y'all. Man, we finally got to that 100K, man. We finally got to it. Carlos, yo, you got it too. Okay, Miss Gabby, I see you. Thank you. Beast Mode, I see you. Beard Gang, you know we in there. Band, what's cracking? Okay, Fred, there you go. What's yay? So now what? Okay, Big Cam Dog, I see you. North Side in the house. I see you, homie. Proud of the growth. What cracking tune? That LBC like. That's what's up, homie. Chris Dunmore, congrats. Much love. Congratulations. I see you, Nick. I see you, homie. Congrats. Thank you, homie. Oh, 158. Let's wait a couple of more minutes, man. Man, I got something on my screen that's blocking. I wish it would go away, but it won't. I don't know. But okay, we at the 2 minutes. We have 72 people, y'all. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100. Plaque on the wall. Gabriel Evans, you look happy as yeah, man. But now you know, but I'm gonna tell you, Gabe, Goo, what's up, homie? Now that I reached that one, now my mind is on let's say 110, nope, 120,000. 120,000. That's what we got to do. Black Hole, thank you, homie. Thank you. Anthony, thank you, man. Hitting that like. But now you know what, y'all look. One thing I can say, man, I did it organically. Y'all. You know, a lot of people, they got to 100,000, but they bought it. A lot of people bought it, y'all. You know, not me. I grinded it out. I thugged it out, you know. And a lot of people say, well, Tune, it's cool to buy. Nah, it ain't cool to buy them. Not to me, y'all. Gotta get it the natural way. That's what come you will see. If you see people on YouTube and they got 100,000 subscribers or more, but you don't see that plaque, that's because they don't have that plaque. And the reason why they don't have that plaque is because even though it says whatever amount of subscriber number it has, 110, 120, 130, whatever it may say, the reason why they don't have that plaque is because the majority of that they bought. See, when you buy them subscribers, you're not gonna get the plaque. You'll be able to say, it'll be able to say 100,000 or more or whatever, but it's not organic and it's not official until however many subscribers you bought, until it naturally goes to that, they won't be getting the plaque. So, you know, just remember that when you see people with 100,000 or better and you don't see that plaque, that's because they don't have it. Anyway, Chris Taylor, what's up, homie? Big homie, congrats, proud of you, real, and thank you, homie. Tony Fierro, right. JT to God, what's up, homie? Oh man, it's raining like cats and dogs out here. 30 Pyru, what's up, homie? Demonic, you good? I see you, homie. The Common Sense Network, eat the hot chip. The cold part about it, that's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, man. I can't do it right now. I'm getting ready for some stuff, but in about a week, give me about a week. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, man. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see it. Wait, let me let you see it. I'm gonna let you see it. Hold on, let me back up for a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it. All right, I'm back, y'all. Oh, just to show you that I'm real. Now, oh man, the first time I cried real tears watching that. I know you did, man. I know you did. Production by Armadrill. Okay. Emil Craig, New Jersey. I see you. Tate, Carl Wade. Hey, man, y'all look. Oh, wait. Y'all know how I say, oh, wait. D-Boy, congratulations, Big Tuna. Real one, gonna do it. Okay, D-Boy. Oh, y'all see it? Let me put it close. Huh? Man, I've been saving it too. I've been saving it ever since the last one. Hold on. See how you open this thing. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Boy, they got that thing locked down like Fort Knox. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. You had to break it. I didn't want to break it. But all right. Hold on. That's the little paper thing that come with it. Ooh. Hold on. There it is. Hold on. Oh, they give, look, man, this thing's so hot, homie. They give you a glove with it. They give you a glove with it. Oh, wait, but there, let me see. There it goes. Ooh, wait. That come out, that box right there. Next week, I'm gonna take it down. I can't do it right now. I got some stuff I gotta do. But next week, I tried to think. Look, I was gonna do a giveaway. I was thinking of a giveaway, but I was like, man, bump all that. Them folks don't want no giveaway. What they want is to see they big partner, me, get burnt up. They want to see me get roasted alive with the hot chip. Now, after that last hot chip, I say I wasn't gonna do it, but ooh, we done hit it now. So I guess you know what? For the Foundation Nation, y'all, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be next week. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post up first so y'all know, so everybody can be there. Because I'm gonna do it live. Last time I wasn't able to do it live, but now this time I'm gonna do it live, just like we on here now. I'm gonna sit right here and take it. Oh. Man, let me take my glasses off for a minute, cause yeah. Woo. It's gonna be rough, y'all. It's gonna be rough. Anyway, on the better things, man. On the bigger and better things. Look here. Yo, Carter, I thought I saw you with an Auburn High t-shirt the other day. I graduated there in 21. Not a Auburn High School, but maybe you caught me with an Auburn shirt on. You know. J4Z, congrats to him. Love from A Trey. I see. That's right, homie. That's right. Some food, good stuff. Okay, but now look, I know a lot of y'all watch. I know a lot of y'all watch YouTube just like I do. It's a lot of stuff going on in the YouTube metaverse. Namely, look, Neff say, Tune, it wasn't that long ago we was at 10K. You remember, man, when we celebrated that, Trey 8? I see you, cuz. What's up, homie? I see you. You know what, man? I think I might have to interview you, Trey 8. I might have to interview you. You know what? I ain't never told you this, but you're interesting. You are a very interesting dude to me, man. You got a cold personality. You look, Trey, let me tell you something. You doing like YouTube stuff, but you not in your right lane, homie. Your lane is a podcast. You need to find somebody else that can match your energy, and you need to do a podcast, homie. It's because of your voice. It's because your voice and your personality and you got witty remarks. You got a sharp mind. You can come back with witty stuff real quick. You should do a podcast, homie. I guarantee you would blow up. Just saying. But anyway, Robert Boone, I see you. Billy Del Rey. But what I want to ask y'all about Foundation is, have y'all been keeping up, man, with this dude over there in Africa, this Ibrahim Traore? He is the president. He's the leader of the country in Africa called Burkina Faso. The people are called Burkinabes. If y'all not been keeping up with this cat, man, y'all need to check him out. Check him out. This dude is doing some stuff over there in Africa, man, that's completely out of this world. The last person that tried to do what Ibrahim Traore is over there doing, they assassinated him. They assassinated, man. The boy, what was his name? I'm getting old. What was his name? Sankara? Yes, Sankara. They assassinated him, man. Now, Ibrahim Traore, he done kicked all them white folks from France up out of his country. You know, France had Burkina Faso in a headlock. You know, they was doing what they wanted to with the gold. They was doing what they want to with everything. But this brother rose up. He took control. He kicked everybody out of his country. He said, man, listen, they over there, they mining gold out the ground like 90 going north. And the people that the gold belonged to, the Africans, y'all know Africans ain't getting nothing, man. Everybody around the world coming over there taking all the jewels, gold, all the resources, the rare minerals, all that, man. They taking all of it from Africa. And the Africans getting just a little bit. Ibrahim Traore say, man, bump that, man. If y'all don't get the F out my country, I'm gonna start kicking ASS and taking names. Put them folks out, y'all. And he built, man, look, in the last 3 years, this man has built hospitals. He's went and invested in agricultural machinery to make farms. He's pumping water into the land. He's paving the streets in Burkina Faso, y'all. He ain't just over there. Every time it rains, everything's muddy. No, he bought the equipment to pave the streets. He's building schools. This man done built 3 major hospitals in his country in the last 3 years. Yeah, I know her, Brick Swan. But man, this dude is really, really, really doing his thing over there. They have tried to assassinate this man. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 16 times already. They just tried last month. But the people have rallied around him so tough. The people done rallied around him so tough that it make it hard. He done put the cameras up. Oh man, I'm talking about, man, the brother is really, really, really doing his thing, man. He really doing his thing. And I take my hat off to him. If y'all not checked him out, man, check him out, man. His name is Ibrahim Traore. Okay, moving along to other stuff. Man, people say that I'm a doomsayer. I'm a doomsayer. Now, a doomsayer is a person that 100% always predicting doom. Now, I've been telling y'all get ready for a war for the last about 2-3 years now. About 2 years. And I'm still sticking with it. I still tell y'all, man, get your deep freezers, get your generators, stack up on your gas, start stacking up on your canned goods, toilet paper, you know what I'm saying? Everything you need. Get you some get you about 2-3 first aid kits. Get all that. Get that, man. Because if you can't see the writing on the wall, I don't know what to tell you. America has put China in a headlock. With Trump raising the tariffs up the way he done raised them, he has literally put China in a headlock to the point to where they don't really have nowhere else to go but war. Their country is falling apart. Now, if you go back and you look at major wars, thank you, Billy McGill, thank you. If you look at all the major wars, a lot of them major wars started from I'm not going to use the word tariffs, but instability within their infrastructure. I'm trying the word I'm trying to think of. I can't think of the word, man. Lately, my mind been slipping lately. But anyway, what America is doing to China right now, they destroying them from the inside out. Their backs are up against the wall. They already talking about invading Taiwan. They already talk about invading Taiwan because Taiwan is they almost say it, not the GDP, but I forgot the other word. It's doing very, 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 very good. And if they mess with Taiwan, America has no choice but to step in. Now, here it is. A lot of the stuff that China has been doing for over the past, I don't know how many years, it's come back to haunt them, y'all. And that's something Trump did. Trump didn't sit back. He looked at what China been doing. And when Trump first came into office, all he did was ask China to look, give us the same respect we give y'all. Give us the same type tariffs that y'all, you know what I'm saying, boom, 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 back and forth. So here it is. China was hitting America with these with these tariffs, and America wasn't even fooling with China like that. They like basically letting them get out for free. So when Trump come into office, he was like, no, if China is putting 10% tariffs on America, okay, America should be putting 10% tariffs on China. Now, China's president, Xi Jinping, he had a fit about that because they've been kicking the world in the behind for the last few years, and they got comfortable with it, and they don't want to change. They want everything, me, mine. They just as greedy as they want to be. Not anymore, y'all. No. Nuh-uh. You see all other countries starting to come in. But anyway, YouTube, City 918, brother, good video. Okay, thank you, Tulsa, Oklahoma. But so yeah, not only that, a lot of people ain't paying attention to Pakistan and India. Pakistan and India are both very, very largely populated countries, and they don't like each other, and they have never liked each other. And the cold part about it, both countries have nuclear capability, man. Both countries got nuclear capability. And Pakistan army is not up to par to stand up against India's army. India has a very strong army. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people look at India and just wipe them off. India ain't nothing to joke with. India ain't nothing to just flip your nose at. India has nuclear capability, and they got everything everybody else got, and they very, very populated. It's a lot of, and they got some money, man. They got some money, and their army is red deep, and Pakistan can't stand up against it. But now, to combat that, Pakistan has already said, "Hey, man, we ain't tripping on what kind of army we got, because if you come over here funking out of bounds, we pushing that button, y'all. We pushing that button off the rip." They said it outright, man. Play with us if you want to, man. We are knock all the green off the planet. You know, oh, Man, y'all think y'all gonna tenderize Pakistan skin. They gonna show you the skin is not tender, man. So that's a what about Canada though? Man, you know what? Canada, as far as I'm concerned, is a lost cause. I'm gonna get to Canada. But now back to Pakistan and India. Pakistan and India are both allies to America. So now here it is, America's in the middle trying to like, hey, y'all hold on. But see, it was a terrorist act that took place a couple of weeks ago in Pakistan or India, and over 24 people got took out. So they hopping mad about that. They are hopping mad about that. So if America don't get between them two, that's where World War III is gonna start. But it's looking ugly, man. But now you see America stepped in and they stopped the war between the Ukraine and Russia. If they didn't 100% stop it, they slowed it down to the point to where they could come and sit down at the table. That was Kashmir. Yeah, Kashmir. There you go. That went past real fast. Blue blood royalty. According Miss T, congrats. Man, there's something in the way and I can't see. But anyway, you would get there though. Thank you, Miss T. Zay Y. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of Brent, what's up, baby girl? You good? Okay. A lot of people aren't paying attention to there go my mind slipping again. I was just getting ready to say something. What was I gonna say? Oh man, I guess it wasn't meant. But anyway, a lot of stuff going on. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Jason OG, what gangster like this baby Loke from Pittsburgh? Okay, Jason Jones. All right, homie, baby Loke. That's what's happening. America, they are. I'm not gonna call it a war because the Houthis over there in the Middle East, over there in the Arab countries, the Houthis, Houthi, something like that. Houthis. America been bombing the spit out of them for the last month. They tried to attack America's aircraft carrier that's sitting over there in the South China Sea or something like that. Not the South China Sea, but what's that? The Indian Ocean, I think, or the Red Sea, one of them. But the Houthis have been launching drone rockets at the American fleet. The USS Vinson. They tried to hit it and take it out. But man, listen, you're talking about a third world country trying to mess with a piece of American war machinery that's over 3 football field long. You talking about a floating city with armament and guns up the wazoo, with infrared and with radar and all that. So if you think you finna really hurt that boat with a drone, a funky drone, man, America launched them planes and went over there, man, destroyed all their destroyed their oil refineries, destroyed a bunch of their infrastructure, just went to blowing stuff up. So you got that going on around the world too. Of course, we all know about the internal war over here in the United States with the immigration stuff that's going on. It had kind of quieted down. It's kind of quieted down, but just because you don't hear them talk about it a lot, you might hear stuff on the news or whatever, but because you don't hear them talk about it a lot, they just took out F-18 a few days ago. Did they? Now they did hit a ship though. They did look up and hit a ship, but it really didn't do nothing. Big homie, I see you, cuz Devin. What's up, homie? Big homie to the set day. Yeah, I'll be there. Fat Rat Evolved, a comprehensive world view from an Avalon. I can't see the rest of it, homie. Let me see. No, boom. It went away. I was gonna put it up. Gennardo Armbrister, yes. But we got a lot of stuff going on, man. I should be Let me see. Anthony Toro, congratulations, my brother. Thank you. Devin, I see you, homie. Britt, I see you, home girl. What that say? Boom. Britt, the Diabolical and PM new member. Britt, you always been a member. She said new member. That's what's up. Okay. Oh man. It won't what's it doing? It won't move. I don't know. Comments. Man. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Britt. But what was I getting ready to say? Oh, I start refilming again, I think around next month, hopefully with the Country Wayne thing. But I start filming in September with Tyler Perry. I ain't want to say the name of the movie. I get in trouble for that. I can't say the name of the movie. Can't give you no details on it. Them NDAs and stuff like that, they'll hold you back. I ain't finna lose my money because I love your foundation, but I ain't finna lose my role and my money try to give y'all a little sneak peek on what them people doing in Hollywood, you know? But anyway, yeah, man, it's been a good day. It's been a good day, man. Man, there's something I want to tell you, but I don't know if I can speak on it just yet. You know what? I'm gonna skip it because because of hood politics. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. This next week, I got some good stuff coming up, man. I got some good stuff coming up. I got a couple of interviews that I'm finna do when I get back to LA. I got some interviews I'm gonna do, and y'all gonna love them, man. Y'all gonna love them. It ain't gonna be just a regular kind of interview I was doing where I just put a camera in their face and they run their mouth. Now this right here is gonna be nice. It's gonna be fancy. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fancy, man. A lot of people ask me, well, Toon, we want to hear about the night you got put on the set. This interview is going to involve all that because it's going to be with some of the people that was there when it happened. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be like, Toon did what? What? Yeah, man. I told y'all I had to go to the hospital the next day. I think I had a cracked rib or something. But hey, it happens. Britt, your picture's still up here. I don't know why, but it's cool. Kurt, I got something, man, blocking. I can't really see what I'm looking for. You know, let me tell y'all something. You know, usually how I read y'all comments when they come up, I'm trying to read them so I can answer the questions, but it's being blocked. My it's not acting right. Let me see. Show on stage. Okay. That's back. Okay, that's all right. On stage. Let's see. What happened when I hit it? All right. I guess that's how it go, man. I guess that's how they go. But I would jump the gun and tell you about it, but I'm not. Nah, I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you about it. But you know what though? What I am gonna do, I'm gonna tell you a story. Tell you a story real quick. Real quick. Man, no. I was gonna tell it, but now I want to wait. No, you know what? I'm gonna tell it because I was gonna wait and tell it in a video, but now I'm gonna tell it. And it's real quick. Now y'all know my homeboy Crazy Ray. Y'all know he he was with that pimping. He sent one of them up there on Figaro in a heartbeat. Okay, so one day me and Cuz we riding around. We and if I'm not mistaken, I think we was leaving from the Avalon Guards. And so NZ, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, what that say? Boom. Tune, can we get another story on Caraway? Yeah, I could tell you one. I could tell you one, homie. But let me tell this one first. So me and Cuz, we was leaving from the Avalon Gardens. And the reason why we was leaving, because he had to, as he said, check his trap. Check his trap, meaning he had to go up there and check on the one or two little old girls that he had running around Figueroa at the time. When we get up there, little young girl, little cute little girl too, homie. I mean, she had no business being on the stroll. Me personally, that pimp thing, it was never me. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't never respected that pimp thing. You know what I'm saying? But Ray was my dog, so I wasn't gonna never go against him. But he knew that I didn't never really like that stuff. It just wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gangster, homie. I'm not no pimp, no player, no hustler, no Mac, no none. I ain't none of that. No playboy, I ain't never been none of that. One thing and one thing only, a gangster, and that's it, and that's all, homie. From the rooter to the tutor, you know. So look, we going up there. So the little cute girl, she was sick, but we didn't know she was sick when we pulled up. We knew something was wrong because she was leaning up against a gate. It was a chain. It was a regular chain link gate, but it had them little wooden things through it. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't see through the gate. But she was leaning. She was leaning up to get her head. Her forearm was up against the gate, and she was leaning on it like this. Just leaning and kind of slumped over. You know, Demetrius E, what's up, homie? And so she kind of slumped over. So Ray was like, cuz, there she go right there. So I pull up. So we get out the car. He like, man, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's happening? What's wrong? She was like, I'm sick. Something wrong with me. So Ray like, what you mean? What you mean you sick? So Ray asked her, what's up? You pregnant? So she like, no, I ain't pregnant. I'm just sick. My stomach and my head. No, she didn't say her stomach. She said her head. She said her head was bothering her. So I'm like, all right. I'm just, all right. So, but I can't say nothing. This on Ray. That's his property. I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's on Cuz. So Ray go to arguing with her. So South Central, I see you. So I guess Ray realized that get back out there, 304. Dang it. He didn't put her. I guess he realized that something was wrong with her, that she wasn't gonna be able to make no money if she's sick like that. So Cuz told her, man, get in the car, get in the car. So she get in the back seat. I'm driving, Ray in the passenger seat. We finna take her home. Now, home at that time was a hotel right there on what was that? Right there on like 43rd and Vermont at the Little Caesars. That was one of the ones everybody used to go to. Ray had two rooms rented right there just for them girls. So we on our way finna take her back over there, let her lay down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get herself back together. Boom, I guess he gonna put her back on the blade once she get right, So look, as we going, we driving, she in the back seat moaning. So Ray like, man, he used to call him Lil Absconding. What's up, Lil Absconding? You all right? Now, for those who don't know, an absconding is a runaway. That means a runaway. If you absconded, you have run away from something, So Ray used to call them like little runaways, absconding. Yeah, you little absconding. So we driving. The set day this weekend. Yeah. So we driving and I smell something. So I'm like, dang. I'm going, cuz. So we driving. I'm like, when I smell it, I look at cuz. I look at Ray. I'm like, homie, hey, what's up? Hold on. What did you smell? Oh, I'm finna tell you. Brent say, what did you smell? I'm finna tell you. So when I look at Ray, I'm like, cuz, you farted? Did you fart? So Ray like, man, no. Can I understand they too? Dharma Warrior. It's on you. But he say, no. I say, cuz, some stink. I say, something stink, cuz something funky, something stink. So it got worser. I'm like, cuz you farted in the car, cuz. He like, man, big old fool, I ain't doing no fart, cuz you know if I fart, you gon' I'm like, man, I smelled it. This is what I did. I hit one of these numbers. We was at a red light. We had a red light. Look, when I looked over my shoulder, I'm like, homegirl, you all right? I'm like, you all right? She holding her stomach like, oh. I'm like, cuz, you all right? So Ray go to ask Ray, like, BITCH, you hear him talking to you? She like, yeah, I'm sick. I'm all right, though. Man, it was funky, though. I say, man. I said, man, it broad farting, homie. She back here farting, either she done doo-dooed on herself, cuz. So Ray get into it with her, come to find out, man, this broad done boo-booed on herself, man, in my car. She done boo-booed on herself in my car, man. I say, man, I say, hey, man, I say, Ray, she boo-booed on herself, homie. She like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm like, man, it stank, man. That's boo-boo. Now, of course, I say boo-boo now, but back then I wasn't saying no boo-boo. I was SHIT, all capital letters. I'm like, cuz, look at Britt, oh Lord. I'm like, cuz, man, this broad done boo-booed on herself, homie. So when he get on about it, so I go to Art, I'm like, man, you said your stomach hurt. That's why your stomach was hurt. She like, I ain't said my stomach hurt. She didn't. She said her head hurt. But I believe that heifer was lying. I believe her stomach was hurting, and she just said her head. No. I'm like, cuz, man, she done boo-booed on herself, homie. So we come to the realization that she done did this, Holmes. She done did this. I don't know. Ray say, cuz, pull the car over. Pull the car over. We pulled the car over on Thing, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we was right there on Figueroa and Vernon. Right there by that Ralph's, right there on the corner. It's a Ralph's on the corner. It's a gas station on the corner. Tam's right there on the other side. We was geared to bust that right and go back toward the east side. Ray said, cuz, pull the car over. Pull the car over. I hurry up, pull the car over. It was funky. Man, man. It smelled like her booty was sick. Oh, man. It smelled like her booty was sick. Man, man, I pulled that car over. Ray got out the car, snatched the back door open, snatched her out, pushed her, and said, man, you funky bee, you finna walk. Ray got back in the car. I'm looking at him, I'm like, we gonna leave her? He like, yeah, cuz, just go. I pull off. That's how hey. Not booty was sick. Just Baltimore. I see you. Her booty was sick, homie. Yeah. She needed an enema on steroids. Yeah. They should have gave her a enema with a battery connected to it. Make sure it worked. Overtime. Clear everything out. Man, listen, man. That girl had, I believe her kidneys was stinking. Oh, call himself. Hold on, let me, homie. Tim, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Trying to put the homie up there. Okay. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. All right, there you go. But yeah, she was funky, man. She was funky. If I believe if I would have looked her in her face real good, her eyes would have been brown. And I ain't talking about the color. I'm talking about the white part because she was full of SHIT. Thank everybody for their support. Tell them again, Britt. Bean. Tell them again, homegirl. But yeah. So he put her out. Cuz put her out. We kept going. Now I used to see Ray do a lot of stuff that I didn't even pay a lot of attention to it. It was no need for me to pay attention to it because For one, I'm riding with the homie. For two, I didn't get involved in his business when it came to them females. And for three, just wasn't my business, man. It wasn't my mix. It wasn't my mix. I didn't approve of it, but if the homie had, hey, it was what it was. But this girl was funky, y'all. This girl was funky. She was never able to get in my car again. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Man, look, I was scared. Man, the back seat, once she got out the car, I wasn't really smelling it like that. But man, I wanted to pour some pine sol on the seat or something. But that girl really did boo-boo on herself, y'all. So anyway, I would go tell that was Ray the only person you considered your best friend / brother. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't consider I don't use that friend word. I don't use that friend word. Was it the A-Tune? Did you see her again? Never again. I already answered that. But I don't use that friend word. The word friend is too tricky and Mickey for me, but there has never been nobody else in my life that was ever that close to me but him, never, ever has there ever been nobody that has ever been that close to me. That was when you say your heart and soul, that was mine, that was mine. I miss him too, y'all. Oh, I miss the homie, man. I miss the homie, boy. Wasn't nothing like it, man. Me and him together, man, we was a problem. We did some things, man. We did some things. And people wondered, like, when I first found out he was gone, I had a nervous breakdown. I was in prison and I had a nervous breakdown. They had to put me in the hospital. That's how bad it affected me. I felt like my life was over with. Like wasn't no one else for me to live for. My homie gone. My dog, my everything. But one thing I know, the homie would have wanted me to keep on going. He'd wanted me to keep on swinging. He wouldn't have wanted me to give up, and that's why I don't. That's why I don't. In honor of the homie. But anyway, oh man, like I say, in the next few days, I got a lot of good footage, got a lot of good stuff that I'm finna show y'all. It's just fun in general, man. Got to go to a wedding, man. The homie getting married, and it's just cool. It's just cool. Um, we got a Blue Note reunion going on in the next few weeks. We got a Blue Note reunion going on. For y'all who don't know what a Blue Note is, that is a California prison gang. You know what I'm saying? It's Crips. It's Crip oriented, but it was started in prison, and it was mainly in prison. And it's been around so long that a lot of homies that came together on the street, and they was like, man, let's come together, man. It's a lot of us out here running around, going this way, that way, and doing a lot of things. And so, that's what we gonna do. No, I can't. I'm not gonna disclose where it's at or when it is. None of that. That's not important. But I just, decided to let the world know that we have a Blue Note reunion coming up, because a lot of y'all used to always want to hear about the Blue Notes in California prison. It was a runaway train, y'all. It was a Blue Notes was a beast, a monster. Tear the flesh off your bone, rip your soul out your body. No, I'm just clowning. I'm just clowning. I'm just clowning. But yeah, we was a force to reckon with, y'all. The Blue Notes was a very, very, very force to reckon with, y'all. But anyway, yo, tune. No shout out to yeah, 100K. Okay, I seen it. Big shout out to Tune. Much love and respect and more blessings. Thank you. Tim, I see you. Thank you. I thank you again, my homie. Thank you again. Rev Renz, what's good? SL Utah. Okay. Gang or what hoods they want you straight from the gate. Well, man, something's mess, and I can't really read this the way I really want to. But Wasn't it mixed with people from many hoods? Oh, okay, that's what it was. Blue Notes had dudes from every set in LA. It didn't make no difference what set you was from, just as long as you was a Crip, you know. So, you know, we put the like the as far as like a lot of y'all see the gangster and in hood beef. When you come up under the banner of Blue Note, all that don't make no difference no more. Blue Note supersedes all your petty street beefs. I take that back. I'm not gonna call NZ. I see you. I'm not gonna call the street beef petty because anything that you involved in that's taking people's lives from them, it's not petty. But for all the wars and all what you went through on the street, once you hit that prison yard and you came up under the banner of Blue Note or CCO, whatever you had going on the street, it don't make no difference because your comrade, your partner, your loved one, he might be from a set that you didn't get along with on the street, period. But now that you behind these walls, different world, different rules, different outlook on life. And it was all good, man. It was all good. Oh, man. Okay. Well, anyway, we've been here almost an hour. I wanted to come in and get that story to y'all, so let me reiterate it. It'll be sometime too. Never heard the story of the karate Asian in the county jail. Everybody who been to LA County Jail heard that story, homie. Heard that story. Along with the other story about the little Asian dude that was in the county jail and was able to make the hand on the clock move with his mind. Have you ever heard that one? You had the one where the one Asian dude beat up all the all the LA County sheriffs in the county. Then you had the other one that was able to move the clock, the hands on the clock with his mind. Hey, man. But anyway, it's time for me to get up out of here, man. I gotta pack. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta get some stuff ready for next week. And I thank y'all, Foundation. All BS aside, I thank y'all, man. Without y'all, there's no me. You feel what I'm saying? For all y'all out there that watch my videos, for all y'all out there, man, that watch my lives, for all y'all out there, man, that support me and help me and everything that I got going on, I take my hat off to y'all, man, and I tell you thank you. And I'm going to say it 3 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because without y'all, there are no YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, there are no social media people. Because everything we do, we put it out there for y'all. But if y'all don't watch us, we don't live. Not in the social media world, you know? So I say again, man, I thank y'all, man, with everything in me, y'all. And no sooner as I get that plaque, bam, I'm going to post it up there to y'all, man. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all, man, I thank you, man. Tell the people you love them. Tell them you love them, y'all. And one thing you always do, don't never forget, and that's what? I represent the gangsters, homie. The Avalon gangsters. I'm out. Peace. Everyone y'all see what Britt said. Everyone like and share, man. Everyone like and share. I'm out, y'all.